Hey everybody, this is Garrett with Diary of a Family, and today we are actually installing one of these vent covers on our RV. We've been in this RV for 4 years. We've never put one of these on. So I think it's about time. I'm gonna go through the steps of how to put this on. It's very simple, very straightforward, and you just need a list of these tools to get started. And also you can just follow the instructions that they give you here on the cover.
That's helpful.
Included in the package when you buy this, it comes with all the mounting hardware that you need. You don't need any die-core, you don't need to put any holes in your roof, which is a benefit.
A huge plus. No leaks.
No leaks. When you're in the desert, always stay hydrated. First step is you want to get your vent lined up as even as you can with the vent you're trying to cover. And it is kind of hard to see. Once you have it lined up where you think it is, you want to put a pencil mark in here. That way you can line up where you're going to drill the holes. You will drill, but you're not actually going to drill into the roof. So next you want to take your metal brackets, these guys, there's 4 of them. You want to line them up to where you put your lines so you can match up the screws to the holes here.
And you're lining them up to that pencil mark you made?
I'm lining it up to this pencil mark right here. So when I put it on, it'll be lined up. Next I'm going to put a mark on here. Now, we get to use our drill bit.
Power tools.
Power tools.
Does everybody know what time it is?
Make sure you got that. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Yep.
Have to admit, it's so nice to see a man with power tools. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's so nice to see a man who knows how to use power tools.
You know it, baby.
One step that you need to make sure to do is to put your bolt that connects to your shroud on before you attach the bracket to the vent. That way you have your bolt sticking up like that.
Or you'll just have to unscrew it again.
Or you'll just have to unscrew it and do it all over again.
Save yourself a step.
Basically what you'll do is you'll put your bolt, then on the inside you'll put your washer, your locking nut, and then your nut. That way it locks in.
And that's on the inside of the lip.
And that's on the inside of the lip right here.
Okay.
We're now ready to put our vent cover on. Now make sure that the vent opening is facing to the rear of your RV. This is very important, as if you were driving down the road with your vents open, you don't want this catching all the air. So aerodynamics. It says it in the instructions, so if you read the instructions, you'll be okay. Now we're just going to line them up and set it over. Okay, just move the bolts around till you get them over it. Now each of the bolts are going to get these washers and then a nut. Basically I hand tighten the nut to where it's reasonably tight, so I don't have to do as much.
Like adjusting.
Yeah. Now you have 2 options. You can use either like an adjustable wrench, or you can use the socket to finish tightening these down. Either way is your preference, just make sure you have a socket that fits. As long as you have the right tools, this project should take you about 10 to 15 minutes per vent. It really is not that hard to do if you have the proper tools to complete the task. Now the instructions are pretty straightforward and easy to follow, and I didn't have any issues putting this vent on. So now we get to test it out and see how we like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, live life intentionally.